North West is proving once again that she's not just Kim Kardashian and Kanye West's daughter, she's carving out her own lane, loud, fearless, and unapologetically confident. The 11-year-old sparked major conversation online after rapping lyrics that reference body piercings, tattoos, and even skipping school, igniting debate about creativity, parenting, fame, and what it means to grow up in the public eye. From fashion moments at Paris Fashion Week to viral TikTok appearances and musical cameos, North has been inching toward pop culture stardom for years. But this latest rap verse feels like a turning point, a clear declaration of individuality that has fans both cheering and clutching their pearls. A rap that set the internet ablaze. North's rap, delivered with confidence well beyond her years, features playful yet provocative lines touching on self-expression and rebellion, themes long associated with hip-hop culture. Mentions of piercings and tattoos immediately raised eyebrows, while references to skipping school fueled concerns among critics who questioned whether the content was age-appropriate. Supporters, however, argue that the lyrics are clearly tongue-in-cheek, reflective of artistic expression rather than literal behavior. To them, North's performance feels less like a rule-breaking confession and more like a child experimenting with rhythm, rhyme, and persona, something artists twice her age do every day. What's undeniable is this: North commands attention. Her delivery is confident, her cadence sharp, and her presence magnetic, qualities that don't go unnoticed, especially given her famous lineage. Kim Kardashian's parenting under the microscope. Whenever North makes headlines, Kim Kardashian's parenting choices quickly become part of the conversation. Critics question how much freedom is too much for a child growing up under constant public scrutiny. Others argue that Kim is allowing her daughter to explore creativity in a controlled environment, a luxury many children never get. Kim has previously spoken about balancing structure with self-expression when raising North. She's emphasized boundaries, education, and discipline, while also encouraging creativity, whether through fashion, art, or music. In that context, North's rap feels less like a parenting misstep and more like a carefully monitored creative outlet. Kim herself has never shied away from controversy or criticism, and it's clear she's applying a similar philosophy to motherhood, letting her children be themselves, even when the world is watching. Growing up Kardashian West, North West has lived her entire life in the spotlight. Paparazzi photos, red carpet appearances, and viral moments have been part of her reality since birth. Unlike most kids, she's had to learn early how to navigate public opinion, both praise and backlash. That upbringing may explain her comfort with bold self-expression. For North, rapping about piercings and tattoos might simply be playful performance, adopting an exaggerated persona, much like actors do on screen. In hip-hop especially, bravado and boundary pushing are staples of the genre. Fans also point out that North has been immersed in music culture since infancy, watching her father build one of the most influential careers in modern hip-hop. Rhythm, rhyme, and self-confidence are practically part of her DNA. Public reaction, applause and alarm. Social media reaction has been predictably divided. Some fans praise North's confidence and stage presence, calling her a natural performer, and predicting a future in music or fashion. Others worry about the messaging, arguing that certain themes should be reserved for older artists. Yet many observers note the double standard at play. Child actors often portray mature roles in film and television without similar outrage. Why, they ask, is music treated differently? The debate highlights a larger cultural tension: how society judges famous children more harshly than their peers, projecting adult expectations and anxieties onto kids who are simply exploring who they are. A star in the making, on her own terms. Whether North ultimately pursues music, fashion, art, or something entirely different, one thing is clear: she's already comfortable owning her voice. Her rap may be playful, controversial, or misunderstood, but it's undeniably memorable. For Kim Kardashian, this moment reinforces the reality of raising children under a microscope. Every creative experiment becomes a headline. Every lyric becomes a talking point. Yet Kim appears committed to letting North express herself, while guiding her behind the scenes. North West isn't trying to be perfect. She's trying to be heard. And in a family built on visibility, that may be the most authentic move of all. As the conversation continues, one thing remains certain: North West is growing up fast, creatively fearless, and completely unafraid to shake things up, and the world is watching every verse.